see.
You
I need to go see about that too.
That what? Oh.
You know what you doing?
It's an M. I made an M. Like Majin Vegeta.
Too bad your baby don't know what those is.
What?
Your baby don't know what those is.
Who don't know what that is? Oh. You know W. Just W. She know what M is. Go look at that video, see if it's... It might be tweaking on the phone now.
On phone them gray.
Somebody's in here. Hey, can y'all tell us, are we lagging still?
Are we lagging still? I don't think so, though. Hey. Boy, stop trying to trick me.
That must mean when we lagging.
Stop trying to trick me. You trying to trick me.
I'm not trying to trick you. I'm telling you that mean we lagging if it's doing it. It gotta be.
Ain't nobody sat up here and agreed with you. Ain't nobody said yeah, it's going in and out.
It might not be on there.
Ain't nobody said nothing.
Now you seen that?
Okay, I saw that one.
Nah, okay.
I saw that one. Why would it only be something that we can see? You ain't got it all, do you? Where you get that little paper from?
Out your butt.
No, somebody tried to slip you their number or something?
Yep. I got it.
Well, they can have you.
I'm gonna call her in a minute.
Call her now.
Bet.
Go ahead, call her on live so they can see what a dog you are. Oh, now you don't want to call.
I'm gonna call my girlfriend in front of everybody.
I don't see why not.
We might not even work out.
They ain't got to see it. No, we ain't lagging. We ain't lagging. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Go ahead, call your girlfriend. You know what you're doing.
What's up, Jerry? Where the hell you been?
Hey, Jerry.
Hey, don't put all that N on the end of his name.
Hey, Jerry. My bad.
No, I'm finna poke you.
How? For what?
Man, we chilling. What you got going on, man?
Oh, man, I didn't show Kimberly my nails. Jerry and we was just laughing and kept on messing up, so we had to leave and come back. I hope it sent you the notification. Because it was sending some of my people notifications 4 days later. Chilling also. It's a Sunday? Is it Sunday?
No, it's Monday.
What y'all do today? Dre barbecued today. He put some ribs on the grill, some chicken. I ain't even get no chicken. He put some burgers on the grill. Oh man, I was supposed to call Lexi. She wanted some of your baked beans. See, he just got a notification.
She's slow. She don't be knowing what day of the week it is.
I'm a little slow.
A little ain't the word. She a lot of bit slow.
Look, the kids on spring break. I work from home. It's hard to keep up. Okay? What you barbecue, Daddy? Jerry said what you barbecue. His.
What you finna say?
Is Jerry the one that like your mama?
I ain't telling you nothing now, Jerry. She done messed it up for everybody.
I already told him chicken. Oh, and he put me a steak on there, a T-bone steak. For y'all that don't know, Dre know how to cook really well. No, that's why I'm getting so big and fat.
I know how to fry noodle.
Why do you keep trying to do that? We went to the nail shop today.
Oh my!
Dre got my nails done, and now he just think that he learned another language, and he don't know nothing. That lady said,
"I'm gonna find you."
That lady said, "Oh," she said, "Oh, he's so patient. Many boyfriends don't sit here and wait with them. Don't sit here and wait with their girls."
The old lady?
No, the one with the color in her hair, the one that was doing my nails.
Oh.
She said he's so patient when you went to the car. Because she didn't want to say that when you was gone.
I ain't gonna even say what I was finna say. Never mind.
Yeah, don't say that. Dre would get us canceled, y'all.
I know what that's at too.
I'm from nowhere.
I know what that's at.
Nowhere is always somewhere. Have you came across that man on TikTok that can find you no matter where you at? Like, I could post a picture in my yard with nothing, like with just trees behind me, and that man would narrow down my location. Have you seen that?
You better not come over here.
He's really good.
I don't think he can find me. I go to the boonies. I don't think he can find me.
I think he found that man.
What man?
That man that they was talking to. You remember?
What was he at when they needed him to find them other men?
We're not gonna talk about that.
What about the man that just did that to the CEO man of the?
We not talking about that neither, and we didn't want to find Luigi.
What was your antennas?
You think gonna have to play Mario with them kids?
Nah, I'm finna play. You finna play with these kids.
I play. Y'all don't pay no attention to Dre.
Darren, you got something going on for spring break? We need an adult spring break from jobs.
We do.
Paid.
Paid, of course.
Overtime.
No, I just take paid.
You run
it out. We do need an adult spring break. How do we put that into action? Definitely paid.
Darren, let's go to Hooters. I heard they closing down. I ain't been yet. Let's go. Just me and you.
Just me and you.
Don't sing that song while I'm talking to another dude. Don't do that.
How about
Well, I had half a weekend. I work on Saturdays, and it sucked.
I work on Saturdays.
But for the most part, it's been good, though.
I don't. I work Monday through Friday.
All my babies in the house. Every last one of them. All 7. They getting on my nerves. They probably still on this video getting on my nerves.
Yeah, you should have saw it. They was just on here commenting. Somebody commented with a fake Mr. Beast logo. Talking about they just gifted us $10,000. And our kids was on here talking about who gifted y'all $10,000?
Jared, I don't know where they come from. It just be happening. I have no idea. Something wrong with one side of my brain.
Something wrong with all of his brain. It's this small.
Something wrong with your kid's brain.
Because they related to you and it's this small.
Nah, I bet it ain't that small. I will flash this live.
I'm talking about your brain. What you talking about?
My bad.
The other part might be this small.
Yo, daddy.
I don't want to know. That ain't none of my business. Apparently your daddy probably genetics.
I'm telling my daddy.
Yeah, Dre's twins for sure.
Them ain't my kids. None of them.
No, they not.
That has yet to be determined.
You want a Dana?
Sure do.
He want a Dana, y'all. I'll give you a Dana live and in action. On live. You are not that baby's father.
I already know it.
It don't matter. You still gonna stay in their life.
No, I'm not. Bye-bye.
Watch. Bye-bye. It's okay. I'm gonna go get their real daddy.
So, should have got him from the beginning. He just like Jerry, and he stays in nowhere.
Yeah, we going to Mars.
I want to go whichever one that let me put my hands on her a couple times before they break it up. All right, we going to Springer. Does Springer even still come on?
I think Jerry passed away.
Oh, maybe he did.
He had some form of cancer, I believe.
Oh.
Yep, Veronica. He wanted a Dina. Please, the way them kids look like him and don't look like a drop of me. Those that man kids. He could deny him if he wanted to.
He did pass away.
I'd give him a Dana though. I'd give him a Dana. Jerry.
That's probably what you was doing when you had them other man kids hollering his name out.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, ooh, Jerry.
I believe it.
And then I blamed it on you. Why you covering the light? And then I blamed it on him. I said, you know what, Dre will be a good victim for this.
I didn't even know they had a new Madea movie coming out.
What new Madea movie? Okay, y'all know what I want to go see? They got a new Freaky Friday coming out. Y'all only going to see that if y'all from my age time. What
That's about 40.
I'm not 80s. No freaking 40s.
Late 70s.
I'm not even there yet. But
that's Cora.
I'm not Cora. They got a new Friday coming out. Freaky Friday, not Friday the 13th. Freaky Friday with Lindsay Lohan. Really? I used to love
Friday
Lindsay.
the 13th. I thought you were gonna say like next Friday.
No.
They coming out with another one of them.
I said not Friday the 13th. Yeah, with her daughter. Something. I saw that too. But I'm talking about Freaky Friday daughter? With Lindsay Lohan.
I don't know about Freaky Friday. Sorry.
We could go in the house and watch the first one. Not. It's when a girl and her mama switch bodies. And then a girl got to be her mama until they all learn a lesson.
Ain't there another movie like that with
Yeah, but it don't matter because it's not Freaky Friday with Lindsay.
What's her name with the model girl?
Tyra.
Yeah.
Nah, that's like a Barbie movie.
Oh.
I mean, it's not a Barbie movie. It's called Life Size. I used to like that movie.
Yeah,
too.
that movie.
You must got a crush on Tyra.
No, definitely not.
Really? She's a beautiful girl.
She's alright, but no, definitely not.
You shouldn't have no crush on nobody.
Yeah, I just saying. Now I'm finna tell you who all my crushes is. Man, don't you ever put your hands on me like that.
Don't make me break no nail in here.
I paid for it.
And you gonna fix it. Get it fixed too.
My daughter wanna go see Monkey. What's Monkey?
What is that? Did you just point at me?
No, I was scratching.
You gonna put some respect on my name.
Man, your name.
Ooh, I'm finna go in the room.
New scary movie film. I be wanting to watch scary movies, but somebody don't like watching scary movies at nighttime, so I don't get a chance to watch them.
Okay, get this. It ain't no somebody. It's me. But get this. I could go watch it at the theater, right?
Megan, yeah, I like to see Megan. She don't want to watch no scary movies.
I don't want to watch it at home in my bed, and then I got to turn around and go to sleep.
I can't even cut the TV off to go to sleep.
Tyra fine.
Want me to tell you somebody who's fine?
Tell
Man, look at here.
Go ahead,
Jerry, and I got some tea for you, brother.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
What the hell? My truck just cut off?
It is.
What do it cut off because I'm sitting idle?
That's crazy. Oh, that scary movie. Yeah, I heard the Wayans brothers was going to actually be a part of this next scary movie.
Why is dude on there trying to beef with Marlon Wayans? Hey.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
What you see?
Them kids playing in the road. It is nighttime.
Mm-hmm. You know them kids down there.
I finna get a firecracker out the house and throw one down there and make them run in the house.
They on a scooter at that.
They want to stole my son's bike, y'all.
You know what? It's something about that house, because no matter who move out of it and no matter who move into it, they always got badass kids.
I'm finna shoot a bottle rocket down there.
Yeah, if they come out, when they do finish filming that new scary movie, we definitely gonna go see that one. Because it's Marlon Wayans now. You can't miss the Wayans movie. They was talking about they was possibly gonna do a new White Chicks. And Tyra definitely is fine.
You alright?
You talking about alright?
I wish they would get their kids out the road because people be flying down there.
Yeah, people do be flying down.
Man, parents don't be caring. Then something happened to them, they want to seem like, man.
Mm-hmm. They need to be in the house. What happened to being... Look, that car trying to come down the road now. Now they running. What happened to being in the house before the sun? Before the sun went down.
Street light come on.
Street lights, whatever. Our kids can't even go outside if we ain't outside with them. We don't play like that. Too much stuff be happening to kids nowadays. And it's 1 second they here, 1 second they gone. No, thank you. And now they just on to the next block. Oh, no, there they go. Like, and that's a little kid. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
See, but it's not.
No, these little kids are really running down the street.
They like 8.
That is crazy. Times were definitely different then. We can ride a bike all around the city back then. Now I can't. I wouldn't dare let my kids ride nowhere by themselves.
But even now, we wouldn't have been able to be outside like this at this time. I never realized you could see that hill up there.
Yeah, these kids used to be over here out all the time, like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. They outside.
And don't get me wrong, it's not like we stay in the hood or not. We don't stay in a bad neighborhood. It's just something about that house. No matter who moved into it, they always got like a gang of kids, which is not a bad thing because we got a gang of kids. But they always let their kids do whatever, unless that's the same family. But I don't think so.
No, they ain't the same one with them other bad kids.
They the reason, those kids right there is probably the reason how we got Molly, because they kept letting her out.
They come back here and let my dog out.
Oh no, that's gonna be it. Then somebody gonna be crying because Ty ain't gonna play. Ty don't like people. He's walking around like.
This is why they tell you where we at that you can't put if you got a swimming pool, you have to have it in a fence. You got to be a certain height.
Yeah. Because somebody's kid may end up in it.
Yeah, you can't just have it sitting in your front yard. It got to be fenced in.
Well, I don't think a swimming pool should be in the front yard no way, but.
Well, I mean just in a yard, period.
Yeah, but it must have a fence on it. Somebody need to do something. I don't even want to go in the house now.
You know, give me your phone.
I don't know what I did with it, Daddy. I lose the phone in the car. That's crazy.
I had one child yell at me and tell me shut up when I was walking out. You should have sicked them cats on them. Just told them cats to go get him.
Oh, here you go. And it's crazy. They mad disrespectful now. I wish my kid would. Now, hold on. Now, that 4-year-old, she bad. But the rest of them, they know better. That 4-year-old, I'm still trying to. No. You checking the cameras? I moved that one the other day because why is we looking at trees? I ain't see the light come on. You trying to turn the light on?
Yeah.
Oh, the light is on.
No, that's the force light.
And they just all in the middle of the street.
Why is that one? Why it just disconnected me from that one? Why?
Mm-hmm. Probably do something right when you hooked up.
Not all of them. It's
Oh, somebody probably unplugged the internet box. Let me back up. No, I couldn't be a teacher neither.
I want to be a teacher. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really do.
I think Dre wanted to be a teacher for a
It
little
don't
bit.
be the kids. It be the parents.
It do be the kids too. It be the way that they be raised.
Little boy better not tell me to shut up. I'm gonna mace him.
You gonna mace the 3rd grader?
Sure will.
Scary.
Gonna mace him. That came on that time. What you mean scared? I ain't scared of little 3rd grader. I fight kids.
And then, yeah, and then they parent gonna come up there and swear that they know they kid and that they know that they kid didn't do what you saying that they kid do. Like, ma'am, I'm not just lying on your child. But our kids know that it's consequences to their
That's
actions.
why she can't teach. Not English.
No, not English. Our kids know there's consequences to their actions. We went to parent-teacher conference. What was that, Thursday? And the way our kids, teachers love our kids and gave us so many like compliments about them, it's like as a parent, that's all I ask,
That's exactly what I was thinking about. Oh no, never mind. I was thinking about I what the hell? See, this is why I need a little orbit. Look, that's why I
They
need
just
an
come
orbit.
under our porch. That's how the bike got stole.
Wish I had a train horn. Yeah, these little kids are horrible. I should have pulled out an orbit gun and just started spraying.
Dre ain't gonna do that to nobody kids.
No, I'm not. I will.
Dre had these kids at our house eating dinner every day.
They look like they need somebody. I gotta watch them. They look like some badass kids that'll push my trash can down and take out running.
They do look like that. But Dre had them kids at our house eating. We gonna have them on camera. They come over here and steal that green bike.
They ain't gonna get nowhere on it.
It's flat.
It's flat. The chain off and the brakes broke. They gonna run right into the tree. Now I'm gonna do number 11. I'm going viral today.
Why they leave that bike here?
Why is they going in everybody's yard? I mean, ain't no parents nowhere to be found.
We gonna knock on their door. Could you get your bag?
I finna call police, y'all.
Don't do that.
Look at them.
Look, there go another car. And that other one little. Like he like
And see how they
7 to 8.
how they be speeding down the street?
And it's like you don't want to leave them out here. But like where your parent at? They can't be home. Cause if they home, they don't care. And you talking about they the care until they ain't called on nobody yet.
I think they just little kids just honestly just running around.
Yeah, they literally little kids. They just ain't got no supervision. Yeah, that's all.
They don't know right from wrong.
No. They ain't been taught to do nothing. They always outside. But I ain't know that they be outside this late.
I should get a paintball gun and sit on top of the roof.
And do what? Play with them? Because that's all you gonna do?
Shoot them in the ass.
No, you not.
One time.
They ain't doing nothing wrong. They just out here. That's the only thing wrong that they doing. They need to be in the house. But number one, either they parent not home or they got somebody in that house that don't care. Because it's 9 o'clock at night here.
Either way, they don't care. Even if their parents not home. I mean, you couldn't leave those kids like that at home by themselves.
I mean, technically, Arkansas don't have an age thing.
Yeah, but they say if your child ain't mature enough, then it's still against the law.
But you have the right to say whether or not they're mature enough. So it's really a catch-22.
The man police come see them people, they know they ain't mature enough.
It's really a catch-22.
They gonna catch 10.
They gonna be on the news. They ain't gonna do nothing bad, Jerry, and they just kids that just got too much freedom. That's all.
They enjoying their spring break.
That mean they gonna be outside every day this week. Ain't no way.
I tell you, I'm gonna throw a firecracker.
No, you're not.
I ain't gonna throw it at them. I'm just gonna throw it outside. Maybe they'll go in the house.
No, they not. I really hate that. Because it's like, if we go in the house and something happens to one of them, then what? And like, how I'm gonna be watching somebody's kid when I don't even know the kid names.
Yeah, and then we keep them getting in trouble. Then the parents gonna have a problem with us because we helping your kids.
I don't care about nobody having a problem with me because you can't whoop me.
I can.
Can you?
Yeah. So I got a problem with you. What you want to do?
What you want to do?
Whatever you want to do.
And my kid's gonna jump them, so. Can't you see Barzy biting somebody?
She look like a little
Get off my mama!
What's that show that series of unfortunate events?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I just did that.
Cause you lame. You want to be young so bad, and you forget you old.
I'm not old.
Auntie.
I've been an auntie since I was 5.
You're a cougar.
I might be your cougar, youngster. You just not getting off your mama
Jerry,
boo.
it's definitely. I don't even see nobody out playing football and basketball. When I grew up, you can go down every other street and it's a game of basketball or football or something being played.
Oh, y'all, me and the kids went and played baseball the other day. We had a good time. My son didn't think I could hit that ball. He's talking about some, Mama, you're not going to hit it as far as me. You're not going to hit it as far as me. So I told him, I said, all right, throw it. He threw it. I knocked that ball all the way over to one of our neighbors' houses across the street into their backyard. We lucky their dog didn't eat it because their dog always barking.
That yard back there?
Yeah.
You we was all over the way, here. Like a long way. That's like.
But we was over here. Shut up. That went over there. And it went far into her yard. I was happy it didn't hit her window.
Like 20 feet.
And she was like a short lady. She was shorter than me.
Yeah, they have some nice people.
Yeah, she was like,
I don't know.
How can I help you? I was like, I'm sorry, my son. No lie, don't shoot you. I was like, I'm sorry, my son hit the ball over into your yard. Do you think we could get it? And she was like, oh yeah, sure. I'll throw it back.
Yeah, she's nice. I remember that time looking at her camera.
Why was you looking at her camera?
When they broke into your car that day.
Oh yeah. But yeah,
I guess that's why we was outside. Cause I don't know. My kids are into games and stuff too, but I don't know. I don't blame them for games though, cause I mean these little kids growing up gaming now be good.
Yeah, they be getting paid for it. I mean, at least it's something, but like you gotta get out and move your body. Get out and move. My baby, we gotta look up soccer. My baby girl, one of my little girls, want to play soccer this year. The other one is definitely a cheerleader for life. I don't know what Marzi gonna do. And then Junior,
gang bang.
then Junior just went. Junior played basketball and football all year long. When basketball is out, football is in. So football season is finna start for us. So y'all finna see a lot of us on the field.
And I think I miss baseball. I always miss baseball though.
Yeah, but that's because Jonesboro don't really have a league. They only have that traveling league, so he gonna have to pick.
Well, they got some teams just like they got football.
I think that's softball. But they never sent home the paper for baseball. That's why.
I don't never see nobody posting it.
Games, okay. But yep, get out sometimes, right. And we try to let our kids get out. They don't get out as much as I know we did as a kid, because I used to be gone. But we try to let them get out. It's just they can't get out unless we're out, because we're not finna have them out in these streets running all up and down the block and not knowing where our child at, because it's dangerous out here. Little kids that you think are your friends are not really your friends, and sometimes just as well as adults can be bad people, little kids can also be, because they've experienced more than your child.
Yeah, and then kids down here carrying weapons and everything.
Yeah.
10 years old, he got one bigger than me.
And we just don't want nothing to happen to our kids, and we don't want them to be exposed to things that they're not ready to be exposed to, you know, as any parent wouldn't, you know. Dre over there doing something he ain't supposed to be doing.
What?
What's the name of that one? Is that Rare Smoke?
No.
Oh. I heard that one's from black owned.
Yeah, I told you I wanted to buy one at the time. Your people.
That's what I thought, but when I looked it up, it wasn't him. It was another person. I thought it was my girl friend, Tucson. But I think his is something. Or is his Rare Smoke?
Yes, his Rare Smoke.
Okay, well maybe it was Black Smoke or something that I looked up. Oh no, not let them loose. So watch my daughter. Exactly. Yes, Veronica, we don't If we not outside, you can't go outside. And that goes as far as the backyard too. We don't just like let our kids. Oh yeah, you could go in the backyard. Da, 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 da. No, we gotta be attentive and be able to watch you outside, which is good for Drake because he an outside person. Me on the other hand, I be like, it's hot, it's bugs, it's mosquitoes. Like, let's go.
Them because they about to come out.
Yes, I prefer the fall, y'all. Fall is my favorite season. What's your favorite season, Daddy?
I don't know if I really have one.
Dre old, y'all. He getting tired. He done put everything there is to put on the grill today. We need to have a cookout, y'all. Drake can cook. A meet and greet / cookout. Like a block party. Let me tell you something. Drake threw a block party one year.
I took block party twice.
He used to think he was the shit naive.
I thought I was gonna be dead. Shit.
That's when he was much younger.
I threw that block party. Police came and brought me the barricades. I put the barricades up in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and barricades came down. The street was packed.
You know, anything you do in that little town gonna be packed. Plus, they thought Dre was the man.
I was the man.
Yeah, you was. That's when I ain't like him, y'all.
I think fall is probably the most liked season.
It's not too hot. It's not too cold. You could be cute without catching a sweat. Not being too,
Yeah, I like to go on field trips with my kids too, and I be skeptical about when they going somewhere like out of state or something like that, and they say parents can't go. I don't too much be wanting to let my kids go. Hell, y'all barely watch them at school as it is.
We go every single field trip with them. Call us overbearing. I don't know, but we be there.
Because, I mean, we went on one not too long ago, and this little girl, they thought she was lost in the cornfield. We all in the cornfield looking for this little girl. She way up yonder somewhere.
She was lost for like about an hour.
That's exactly why we go, because they can't keep an eye on all them kids.
Yes, she was gone for like an hour and 30 minutes, and nobody told her parents nothing.
And then you go to the teacher, they just pair kids with you. You know, them teachers don't even really know, well, they kind of know us, but they just pair your kids with anybody.
If our kids going on a field trip, we try to make sure that we're available to go. We'll take off. We'll make it work.
I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna call up. I'm gonna do something, but I'm going.
Yeah.
I be having fun myself.
Plus, like, I don't know if y'all parents was this way, but like, our parents, like, I know my mama, she was always working. So she wasn't able to go on field trips. She sent my sister with me one time, and I remember that field trip. But she wasn't able to go on field trips with me. So we try to, like, the things that our parents wasn't able to do for us, we try to make sure that we are there for those moments with our kids. Like, they're important, you know. A whole lot of parents can't make it to field trips. But the field trips that you can make it to are important. Because, you know, you don't want your kid being on a field trip and they see everybody else's parent there and you're not there. Yeah, see? And I think that was probably just like our generation of parents. Like, they were just so far into working and the job. This generation, a job gonna come last every single time. If it come between me and the job and my kids, you're gonna come last. Because I'm gonna be in their memories. It's not gonna be like, oh, mom had to work. No, I'm gonna be at all my baby games.
But you get some jobs, you get the people. Like, I like working for people that actually got kids. Like, I don't like working for people that don't have a family to go home to. Because then they want you to stay all late and be there with them. No, man, I got a family to go home to.
But you know what? It's easier, like, well, not in your field because you don't have too many women bosses. But if you had a woman boss that actually had kids, they will understand it a lot more. Men, they typically depend on their wives a lot. So they still be like, oh no, we can still get these extra hours. No, we can't, because my husband is going to be at the doctor with his child. He going to be at the games with his child.
Except if they getting a shot.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Dre scared of needles. But my husband going to be at the doctor with his child. He going to be at the game with his child. He going to be at the field trip with his child.
I'm not scared of needles, by the way. I just don't like them. I'm not scared of them. I got a bunch of tattoos. I'm not scared of needles. I just don't like them.
He's scared of the ones that take blood.
That's different. I don't like looking at blood. That's different. That's some sick shit there. I can't do that. Blood makes me lightheaded.
But yeah, a lot of these husbands be really leaving their wives to be like like a single person in a marriage. No, thank you. I don't want to handle every single doctor's appointment. Veronica don't like needles neither.
I don't blame you. I hate them.
I don't like them either, but I'm not like scared of them like this man.
No, I'm not scared of them. I just don't like them.
Okay, I'm not gonna pass out.
Shit, give me a pill or something. Don't give me no needle. What you gonna poke me for?
Because they need to take your blood to test it for other things.
And I ain't got nothing for them to test. I can pee in the cup and they can read it from there.
No, you can't get everything up out of your urine. Some stick you hurt. Yes, that is right. But I think that just be really inexperienced people. Because, lady, you can see these veins in my arms.
Yeah, woman, I got good veins in my arm. This woman stuck me like 2 or 3 times. Then we had to go to the other arm. Like, lady, what are you doing?
Like, get somebody else in here.
I'm
Give me.
stick my own stuff. You got one more time, I'm gonna punch you.
Give me your best. What is it? Phlebotomist?
That's
yeah,
a person that ain't that a person that do with the
that draw blood.
Oh, I thought that was the person that. What's the people that deal with the bodies?
Yeah,
ain't that a phlebotomist?
No.
I don't know.
No, that's a mortician.
No, the one that man. I don't know.
He finna look at that. Hey, Matt. What y'all got going? We ain't got nothing going. We was talking about these bad kids that was outside in the middle of the night when they should be in the house, running up and down our neighborhood. He said,
"Oh, it is called phlebotomist."
I told you.
They said trained. They ain't trained right.
That's because they don't train on real people. Sometimes they do, depending on what school you go to.
But I be ready to punch some folks, man. Stop sticking me with these needles. I
almost was gonna be a phlebotomist.
Well, no, time for I got stuck with a needle not too long ago, but they stuck me with some good stuff. I mean, some good stuff. You hear me?
That's when Dre.
Hey, shut up.
It's because his back was hurt.
I had a herniated disc.
Yeah. Told y'all he was down for a minute. When I said we was gone, but we was gone because of good cause, like Dre was down for a minute. They still, I said.
That's that woman.
Dre was down for a minute. He had a herniated disc, and that thing had my baby in tears.
Don't bring it up. I'd be.
And they had to get him a shot at the hospital, and he dang near had to get carried up out of there because he was so loopy. He was talking about. The kids was like, "Oh my goodness, what's wrong with Daddy? He's talking all kind of crazy." My baby cried. They love their daddy, y'all. They love their daddy and their mama. We love our kids. If you don't know, now you know. We definitely love them little brats.
I'm telling y'all now, y'all turn 30, it do hurt. It hurt a lot.
That's not true. Drake back been hurting since he was 10.
Well, blame that on my dad. Ain't no way that child labor stuff had us in the woods chopping down trees with axes at 10.
Drake back been hurting his whole entire life. Blame it on the juice. Get me feeling loose.
Chopping wood, cutting 2 or 3 yards at one time with a push mower. Did all kind of crazy mess.
That's not crazy.
I would go back and do it right now if I could. I would go back and do it. I wish I could have brung my kids up in the country like I was brung up.
I ain't have to do none of that manual labor. I had a very soft life. Well, not a soft life. Look. So, y'all, I'm reading my sister's book. My sister wrote a book. And I'm reading my sister's book, and I done cried like 4, 5 times. Dre came home like, "What is wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm reading." My sister named Erica. I'm like, "Oh, I'm reading Erica's book." And he done called my sister talking about, "So why you got my wife over here crying? What you got going on in this book?" But like, if you like heard her story or our story, period, it's like it's a tough story. Like it's like a Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey. It's like it's a sad beginning. That's all I'm gonna say.
And she keep playing with me, it's gonna be a sad ending too.
Maybe when you get this Dana.
I got so many cuts on my hand, it don't make no sense.
That's because you're a mechanic. Your
everywhere.
hand's just going to keep getting uglier and uglier. As long as that face don't. Let me see. It's a little ugly.
All right, Glorilla.
You look like you got punched in the eye.
I'm tired.
You see that?
It's probably bags.
Oh, that's the only bags you got.
Now you see that?
What?
You just seen that screen.
Daddy, we already acknowledged that the screen is moving.
Let that spider in.
What? Stop! What spider? Stop playing with me. We got spiders out here called, what is it? Brown recluse?
Yeah, they probably got them everywhere.
I don't think so. I ain't never heard of that up in Chicago.
Stop touching my stuff online. What's wrong with you?
Wait.
Some people know what a brown recluse is.
I was just touching your vape.
Get your hands off me, you filthy animal. If I go get a brown recluse, I seen the damage it'll do to your leg. My God.
Your leg or whatever it bite.
Yeah, I do. I was at an interview with. He showed me his leg. Man, his leg he had a big hole in his leg.
You should suck it out. The venom. And spit it out. That's what they said to do if a snake bites you.
Man, I don't think you're gonna have enough time.
Y'all know what a brown recluse is. Does music help you concentrate on writing? No. I think if anything, it'll separate me. Like,
I can't do no writing. I can't even read. I get sidetracked.
hold on, wait a minute. He can read. Don't say statements like that.
I don't read books because I'll sit there and read a couple sentences and I get sidetracked. My mind get to wondering. It got to be something really interesting for me to just sit there
and I love to read. Reading has always been one of my favorite subjects. Like reading and like social studies, because I can read and comprehend really well, and I picture it in my head. You don't picture the story in your head as you read it?
That's what throw you off. You get to picture something, then it goes to something else and something else. Like no. I would like to read the Harry Potter books, but I'd rather listen to it.
Then you're really gonna be sidetracked.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. We take a trip. Y'all can go sleep with me. I'm putting me a book on.
We trying to figure out where we want to go on vacation, y'all. Give us some ideas. Drop some ideas right now in the comments of where we should go. Because we trying to figure out where we want to go when we go in about a month.
See, I like to hear about history and stuff too. But the reading.
He prefers to watch a movie about it.
I like pictures and listening to it.
I like to read. I could really read anything. I was gonna say I read it, but I couldn't read it because I was at work. But I listened to the 50 Cent book. I forget the name of it, but that was a good book. And then he narrated it himself.
Now, where's the treetop cabins at?
Oh, I heard about that. That's where you stay in a tree house.
That sounds kind of cool.
Yeah. But it got to be somewhere fun, too, for the kids. Like, they got to have lots of activities for them. And that's what our vacations ain't for us. Like, it's not. We don't drink on vacation. We don't. Our vacations are strictly for these kids. I don't know. Ever since we had kids, it's been all about them. Which is the way that it's supposed to be. But, like, our vacation's not about us. I mean, don't get me wrong. We've taken a couple trip a time or two, and that was all about us. That was a time. That was a time, Daddy?
You said a trip.
Trip.
No, you said a trip.
I'm tired. And that was a time. You had fun?
I always have fun.
He had fun on our couples trip, but we don't do too much time away from our kids.
Never thought about South Carolina. I never even looked into South Carolina before.
You know what? Erica just came from down there and she said she liked it. She said she liked it so much she didn't thought about moving down there. I don't know if it was south or north, But one of them, she liked it. I could
got
text her though.
some family stay in North Carolina.
I always want to check it out. Some places have where they take.
What's that? I'll check it out. Some places have where the lake outdoor activities. I like being on the lake. I love the lake.
Yeah, Dre always taking our kids fishing and hunting. Those of y'all that don't know, this man is an outdoorsy man. He fish, he hunt. We have boats. We have a boat, not boats. We had 2 boats. You had 2 boats. He has a boat. He has 4-wheelers. He's had multiple 4-wheelers. He's taking us on mud rides and got everybody dirty. The kids had a good time. I was a little scared. The kids had a good time though. The kids hold fish in their hands. Show them pictures. The kids hold fish in their hands, and I'm scared of bugs. But
I had to post something on Instagram.
yeah, our kids really be out here in the dirt and mud and learning things.
Do y'all follow us on Instagram?
Not all of y'all. What's our Instagram name? You don't even know.
That's what the hell Witch called for that she been missing in action.
Our couple's Instagram is Precious and Dre. Simple. And if you get to our couple's Instagram, you will get to our separate Instagrams. Precious Victoria with 4 A's. And then, I don't know his name.
Yeah, link in the bio.
It actually is in our YouTube bio, though. Dre love fishing. When I first got down here,
I think we tried to look at that. We went to Atlanta. I think we tried to look at that, but I don't think we made it to that butterfly exhibit.
oh yeah, that'd have been nice. And we done been in Atlanta twice and didn't go. Twice or 3 times. A few times and didn't go. We've taken the kids to Atlanta. We've taken them to Texas. We've taken them to St. Louis. We took them back home to Chicago. We didn't take them to Florida.
Tired. Y'all, I'm getting tired.
They're getting sleepy. He got to get up. Oh, I got to work tomorrow, too. Oh, my God.
Monday is usually slow for us, but just because I'm tired, it's going to be busy.
Mondays don't be slow for me because I work in,
man, I've been hunting all my life, bro.
And we be getting heck of calls on a Monday. So Mondays be back-to-back calls.
My dad started us hunting young. My mom said he used to push us in the stroller to go fishing. I love hunting, man. Rabbit hunting, that's my go-to.
And he started that same thing with our kids. I got a picture of Junior in the stroller on the fishing mat.
It's relaxing, man. Hunting it gives me the peace of mind. But rabbit hunting, man, it's awesome, man. Listening to dogs run, rabbits running everywhere. It's
you
awesome.
never got a chance to show them your deer.
They did see it. I think they did see it. If y'all follow us on Instagram,
your mount?
I'm gonna post some videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna have to start me another YouTube with my outdoor stuff.
That'll be later on. Cause Dre and the boys, and heck, even the girls, they be out here. I don't like. I live a very soft life. I lay carrot at the carriage. They got sea turtles exhibit. No, Veronica, that would be so fun. What you looking for?
Your phone finna go dead.
I don't know. That would be so fun to try. Y'all see Dre and his deer. Hotels on the beach.
That's what I like. When I can hear them boats and that water rushing in my hotel room, now that's relaxing.
I got some more water. You can hear washing.
That thing dry as a damn desert.
You still gonna get in it?
No, I'm not.
He plays so much, y'all. That would be so nice. We got a lot of decisions to make as far as where we want to take them. Because then we got to plan activities. Wherever we go, we like to go to the museums. We like to go to the zoo. There, possibly an aquarium if they have one. Island, be perfect there. Well, we enjoyed it. You see?
Mm-hmm.
Let me search that. Thank you, Veronica. We gonna have to put that on the list and look up some fun things to do. You tired, Daddy? Ah! Oh, I just got a sharp pain in my back. That's that epidural from having all these man kids that ain't his. Get out the car so I call my real baby daddy.
Good luck with that.
He appreciates you for raising all his kids.
Tell him come get them.
Y'all, follow me on Instagram and send me some prank ideas, please.
Don't send her jack shit. Nothing.
I'm ready to stress this man out. Don't follow Dre. He don't be talking about nothing. He just not started posting over there. Alright, here it is. That's nice. The Saint Simeon to have fun. Yes, Jarian. That's what we saying. Like, I feel like that'll be a good place. We gotta add it to the list. We're gonna do some research probably tomorrow because Ray finna go to sleep now. My old man tired. You tired, baby?
That good people wake you up in the morning making all that racket. Oh, we gotta get baby some more medicine.
I ain't wake you up. All I did was give my baby some medicine. But yeah, we finna get up out of here because old man ready to go to sleep. Did you fart? He farted.
No, I didn't. That's the seat.
That's what he want us to think.
That was the seat.
It was nice talking to y'all. We miss y'all so much, and we so happy that y'all joined us on this live and that y'all actually got the notification. You gonna say something, Daddy?
Y'all sleep good. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Peace. See y'all later.